Hello, hello, welcome. We can kind of hear you.
Are you receiving me?
I'm not.
Turn on keys 679.
I don't know.
Hello. Both of us should be on. You're on. I'm on. Apparently. Yeah.
Yep, now you're on. There you are. All right. YouTube notification just popped up. Nice. Hello, everyone. Eric, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Yes, we are live, and we went all yesterday, knock on wood, without a drop. So hopefully the same will happen for this fancy little stream sale. We are simultaneously streaming right here on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and Twitch, and even our website. Our website and Twitter don't have the capability to actually participate in the show. So if you're just looking to watch us, that's a great place to do that. If you would like to participate, you would need to join one of the other three that have that chat functionality. Outside of that, the show will go on as normal. So why don't we get started? Pull you up. Hey, it works. Look at that.
System works?
The system works.
System works. Hey, everybody. How you doing? It's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Trials and tribulations to get to this point, but here we are, and hopefully here we'll stay.
That's right.
All right. So if you're just joining us and this is your first time, the way this works, this is a stream sale. We will put up an item, talk about an item, and give you a price on the item. And the way you claim that item, if you want it, it's not an auction or anything like that. You basically type in chat, name of the item and the price, and he will confirm that you got it.
Yep.
He will confirm the first person that he sees on his screen that you got it. And then it'll be yours. And the way you get the stuff to you, actually, is if you're a hold slot with us, we will have it in your hold slot. If you are a walk-in or just normal, regular, customer, that kind of thing, we'll have it behind the counter for you. And if you are somebody who needs it shipped to you, that's what we got the shipping information for. Is it on the side?
That's
now?
over here again.
Oh, it's over here? Over there?
Oh, no, that way.
It's over there.
That way. That way.
It's over there. It's all right.
Da.
But we're not the only ones to do this stuff.
That is right.
Who does this?
We have
Who do it?
friends that we call Team Stream members that bring you the best and unique experience from our comic shops. They begin with our friend Wayne Winsett at Time Warp Comics every other Tuesday.
Just did it.
Just did it last week. And then we have after that show, and you really want to follow Big Top Collectibles to catch our friend Carlos on his stream sale. Typically he's usually right after Wayne on Tuesdays, but he does pick
Hops
other
around
days.
a
Kind of,
lot.
I know he likes to do Saturdays as well. So check him out at his website. And then there is obviously the very consistent Hall of Justice with with Jonathan, where he is every Thursday right after our show. So please give them some love, rep us as well, and why don't we start this new show? Welcome everybody from YouTube, Twitch, and
Whoever's
Twitter.
watching from wherever.
Right.
All right. What do I want to do first? Because I think this is us. We're complete and total consummate professionals.
Yes, that is definitely our theme.
Why don't we go ahead and put the pro up?
Why not? Why not?
Because we're professionals, right? You and I, Richie, we're total pros at this, right?
Total, yes. I'm flying at the seat of my pants with this many stream services.
You're just kind of like, okay, we're
Yeah.
going to wing it and hope it all works out. Sweet. So what this is actually the first pressing of the Pro.
Oh, excellent.
So you get $5.95 one. Ooh, look at that. Before it had its multitude of other pressings. I thought they were going to make this into something. Whether it was a movie or a TV show, I don't remember. I know it got optioned, but I don't know if it actually went anywhere. But the first printing does hold value. The rest of them are still fairly close to whatever their ticket mark is, like $7, $8, whatever. But this one is $40. So if you want to pick it up, there you go, $40. The Pro.
A very, very good comic,
It's good.
not for the kiddos.
Fun. awesome. Definitely not for kids. Unless you're an extremely progressive parent, then go crazy. But maybe you are not. I do not know.
Okay, yeah, everybody's still hearing you. We're good. I didn't check the Zoom screen and stuff on the other screens. So.
Oh, gotcha. All right, up next we got this beefy showcase. Ooh. This thing is huge, dude. So the showcases are represses of a bunch of comics put out by a particular, whatever character it is, be it Spectre or Superman or Batman. Mm-hmm. They'll do a whole run of them, and they'll do them in black and white, so you can get a whole chunk and just read them. I have had some people buy them to color them, and if that's your gig, cool.
I guess.
I don't judge. But as you can see, it is all black and white. We did get this in a collection, but it does collect like a ton of Spectre.
Wow, it does. Look at that.
So Showcase 60, 61, 64, Brave and the Bold, 72, 75, 116, 180, and 199. Spectre 1 through 10, Adventure Comics 431 through 440. DC Comics Presents 29, and Ghosts 97 through 99 are
Ghosts
all in this giant book. Look at how thick that is.
Yeah.
I can almost stand it up on its side without holding it. Almost.
Wonderful.
It's a little floppy. This was normally a $20 showcase. I'm going to go half that and say 10.
All right.
$10. And that is a lot of Spectre bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Chris on Facebook saying the Pro is phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Yeah, I don't know how any of that works.
Twitch, good to see ya.
So it's kind of interesting watching you do your thing with it. All right, let's go. A big book that's affordable. How about that?
All right.
A big affordable book.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So this is Batman Adventures number 12, the first Harley in the actual comic DC universe. Mm-hmm. Now this one is affordable because it's got some damage on it.
Right.
It's a little rough. It definitely was in the hands of probably a kid at some point in time. It's got spine ticks, little damage here and there throughout the cover. It graded out at a 4.
Okay.
A VG.
That's just it's affordable, but it's also a respectable grade.
Yeah, it's not
for
terrible.
a kid's book.
So if this is something
time,
you're just trying to be like, oh, I want a first appearance of Harley, I would love to own that. This is an affordable one to do instead of like near mint ones, which were upwards of 500 to plus that. So if you want to pick this one up,
it's not a poor copy either.
No, it's not a beat up, like really beat up copy. If you do want to pick this one up, we have it priced at $125 for a very good copy. $125.
All right. Thank you, Mash, for letting me know about YouTube working. It's me, Matt. Is it Matt Showalter? Is it... There's many Matts.
There's so many. We have a Matt here at the store.
Yeah, Matthew.
Is it a Matthew? Which Matt is it? All the Matts? None of the Matts? Mm-hmm. Now let's do a set.
I got Matt's, Tyler's, and Chris's.
We need some like others.
I got all those.
There used to be Eric's. We used to have like 300
Eric's.
Eric's.
There was a battle of Eric's for a while.
All right. I'm going to do this set here. This is Kazar the Savage. Mm-hmm. This was a 34-issue run. And believe it or not, we got all 34 issues. So if you are looking for, or to collect this full run, we're going to sell it as a lot, as a run like this.
Okay.
I'm going to go $60 for all 34 issues.
Okay.
So if this is your guy, then this is a inexpensive way to pick up a whole lot of comics from your guy, from your boy.
Sean's going to pick up Spectre for 10.
Right. Let me put this up
I know
first.
you're at least, Matt from YouTube says, I'm not in the hot tub, but I'm sitting next to it while my girlfriend sits in it. I know that he's at least always within arm's reach of a hot tub. That makes sense.
He's one of those water people, huh?
The hot tub's too cold for you? That's ridiculous.
Is he like Namor? Is he your Namor? Does he have like wing or ankle wings? You have ankle wings?
My assumption is that like my Facebook cats can't talk to my YouTube cats, so I'll tell you where I'm talking to who. That way you guys aren't lost.
Yeah, because I was on YouTube kind of doing the test yesterday with you, and I didn't see comments. I just wrote my own comment and went, okay.
So for anybody that wants to find us on a specific channel, if you go to our website, iwantmorecomics.com, at the bottom of our page, we have a link to every single one of our social medias, to include the ones that we're not actually on right now. But you can click on the link to YouTube or Twitch. It'll take you right to that page, and you can follow us from there.
There you go.
Rob, you asked that question from YouTube.
Rob, look at that.
Look at that. What you got?
I missed Rob. All right, we got Walking Dead, number 30. I bought a Walking Dead collection. There's a lot of them here. So this would be the lowest one in the collection I think that I have. So if you're all looking for Walking Deads, there's a ton. I don't know if people are still hunting it down. I know it's not as, sought after as it was when the show was hot and heavy, but I know there's still some people kind of hunting here and there. Yeah. I have 2 copies of this issue 30 though, and we have them at $10.
There you go. Chris from Facebook says, "Hey Rob, even though you can't see this."
You can't see me, but I'm talking smack about you.
Let's see. I will see if I can find the Twitch and put it up here on the chat for you.
Right, let's do... That's... Oh, an Adam Hughes cover. Older Adam Hughes cover. Early Adam Hughes.
Tyler, could you give me the link to the Twitch and I'll put it up on the chat for everybody?
I thought it was like at I Want More Comics or something
I
like
think
that.
it is.
I think that's what it was. So this is an older Adam Hughes cover for Zorro issue 3 from Topps Comics. Adam Hughes still has some fans that hunt down older issues of stuff that they maybe never find or don't even know exists. Maybe this is one of those. If you are looking for it, I do actually have 2 copies of this one. And if you would like to pick it up, it is only $6. An Adam Hughes, that's only $6.
Thank you, Tyler.
As we're getting all this sussed out, right?
Yes, I'm working on it. Troy is going to pick up...
Oh, wait.
Did
I give you the other one?
You did.
Okay.
Batman Adventures.
Okay. 125?
Yes.
Boom. Congrats.
Troy from Facebook's picking that up. Yes, the Twitch title still says Destiny 2 and Extra Life stuff, but I can't fix it from here, so we have to do it.
Yeah, you're going to have to go actually into the thing later and mess with it.
But that's fine, because basically our Twitch channel is like 90% Destiny
anyway.
and a bit of this.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a lot more of this now.
Yeah.
So we'll have to fix it.
We'll fix it for the next one. Thank you, though, Mr. Mambo.
Hey, it's Mambo. What's this, Richie? Weird War Tales.
This is Weird War Tales. That's correct.
Weird War Tales 93.
So there might have been a lot of hubbub about a certain publisher because maybe they're reformatting their DC universe. And James Gunn came out and kind of told everybody his plans for what we're going to look forward to in the coming future years. And one of those is the Creature Commandos,
which this is the first appearance of.
That is correct. And here we have the first appearance of those heroes.
Those crazy Creature Commandos. So this is in fine condition if you want to pick it up. It is $45, $45. And you get some Creature Commandos just busting through the wall into your life.
Ben Messer from Facebook says, "Represent Troy, represent Facebook." I don't want to. It's not a war.
Is this a war? Are we competing to see who gets? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, what do I have that's not $80 or $45 or $8 million?
Obviously, after 3 weeks of us being lost, it's
I got stuff everywhere. This is a cool cover. Let's do this one. I don't know who the artist is, though. Damn. Oh, well. It's a variant for Vault of Spiders, issue 1. I don't know who the artist is, though, so that's going to bother me. But I guess it's just going to have to bother me. It is a variant for Vault of Spiders issue 1. It is $15. I just think the cover itself is actually pretty damn cool. Even though I'm not like the largest Spider-Man fan on the planet, this is still a cool cover.
It is
if
a
you would
cool
like
cover.
to pick it up, it's $15.
All right. Eternian Overlord, or Tyler from Twitch, is going to pick up the Weird War Tales. And Tyler, if you could remind me of your last name, that way I don't screw this up.
Yeah, don't let him screw it up. He'll do it. All right, how about a Superman
I'm
book?
still getting to know you on your other social medias. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play catch up on that one because obviously we don't other social medias until now.
Gotcha,
Superman
buddy.
Under a Yellow Sun, a novel by Clark Kent. Ooh. This one is not expensive. If you want to pick this one up, it is a prestige format, so it's the square bound style for only $5.
All right.
And I thought about I'm going to do this here wacky thing, and I was going to do it as a set, and then I kind of decided I'm not going to do it as a set. And I know that's confusing, and I have to find it real quick because I just had it. There it is. I was going to do this as a set, but then I decided, you know what? I've kind of individually priced all these anyway, so screw it. We're going to do them individual.
All right.
Show them all at once. If you want one, holler it out.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Pull off camera there.
Oh,
It
I
is
see. You're really just trying to kill me. I get it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I mean, it'll be funny. So this is Gotham Girls, the 1 through 5 set. I'm going to sell these singly, though, not as a set.
Yep.
So each one will be marked as its dollar as I yell it out. Gotham Girls, number 1. We got very fine condition. Now, I will say I graded 1 through 4 at very fine, but there's arguments for them to be at least a VFNM. I just went super hardcore conservative on them because of the white covers. And if somebody gets them and they decide to grade them, I don't want them to be like, oh my God, you said it was VF and it's, fine, very fine or something. So I went really hardcore on the grade on these, like hardcore. So number 1, very fine. I have it graded at. It is $12. Number 2, very fine, is $12. Number 3 is the big old Harley one.
Yeah.
That one's $20. Very fine. Number 4, I'm running out of room.
Montoya?
Yes. This one's very fine as well at $12. And number 5 was the only one that I was like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with this book, period. So that one I have at $20.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and 4 are 12. 3 and 5 are 20. If anybody's got them interests. Right, Richie, I want you to do a little song and dance while I write this down.
Well, while this goes down, Matt from Facebook said that the closed caption called it Gotham Girls.
Gotham?
Chris from Facebook said, you know what sucks and I hate YouTube people. And he will tolerate Switch people for now. Or Twitch people, I believe is meant.
Wow.
There's already, there's aggression
Why is
happening
there like
in
weird
the social...
class division?
It wasn't meant to be.
What is going on?
It's everybody's welcome. It's not.
I mean, I guess it's your fate to hate, but still, But still,
I really enjoy Matt jumping from YouTube to Twitch over to.
Actually, that's really interesting. If he's going to be jumping around like that, I'm curious what his response time is, based on like
Tyler from
where
Twitch says, "Us here at Twitch love everyone."
Oh,
so
see,
that's
just full love. I mean, you can't get better than that, right? All right, these are all up and good to go.
Matt's gonna switch back and forth to help us out, give us some
feedback.
data. Eric has gone from Twitch to Facebook, so
I mean, it's cool that people are trying out different formats. I think that's actually pretty cool.
Andon from Twitch says, "Don't hate Twitch because we're better," and Chris says from Facebook, "That's so Twitch of them." This is a war that I did not expect happening, but I support all of you.
I love you all. Hugs
Rob
and-
from Twitch says Twitch is the place to be. Looks like a party over on Twitch. James from Facebook says, so glad I have the complete Gotham Girls set already.
Way to be, man. I'm going to do another set that I actually really liked. This set is a Rick Remender written set. A lot of people don't know about. Before Rick Remender was, well, Rick Remender. This is Crawl Space XXX Zombies. And it was a horror anthology book. So each one was kind of like a little different story. There are 4 parts. And of course you see... I mean, this is a reference to a movie, and if you know what it is, I mean, I do, and I'm old, and it's funny.
Oh, Little Debbie, I remember.
That's it. And of course, there's this. Everybody knows Jaws. Everybody knows The Godfather, I hope. So yeah, 4-issue miniseries, kind of not well known. If you would like to pick it up, all 4 issues together are $15.
All right.
Got Tony Moore on art duties on this one too.
Ooh. Twitch does have weird little pictures that I can see that I can't really express to other people. No, you cannot buy books with bits from Twitch.
What's
There's
these
just
pictures?
Little
What
guy.
in the hell? Oh no, I know what those are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ones that you can. It's like putting.
Matt
a
says
smiley
YouTube's
face.
the best one, but all the familiar chat is on FB. And then Pistol Pete from Twitch said, good thing Twitter people can't comment.
Actually,
Yeah.
he's not wrong. I'm gonna give it to him.
I wonder if that's our Pete.
How about
Pete, is that you, Pete?
I think it's our.
There's
Pete.
only one Pete. There's 2 Petes, but one's a gamer and one's my customer.
I don't know if anybody's got interest in this. This is the hardcover slipcase edition. Look at this big. I'm gonna go this way. It's huge.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the original printing of weird science fantasy and incredible science fiction. I mean, the Frazetta cover on this is amazing. So it comes like that.
That is sweet.
And each one of these, the early pressings, original pressings of these were actually black and white.
All right.
So we got this in not that long ago, and if it is something that you are interested in, I'm going to put it up for $80.
All right.
Because these are so long out of print,
It is the Pete I thought it
Really
was.
Is it
James
traveling?
says
Pete?
if Pete says it again, does that make him repeat? And then Matt was sad because he's asking if James is a dad. I can answer that. He is a dad. Is there a hardcover for MD by EC? Asked James from Facebook.
MD. You talking about Mad?
I think Mad. I'm not sure which Mad MD is. James, help me out. What's MD mean?
It's like ringing a bell, but not ringing a bell for me. Like I can feel it scratching my brain, but then my brain is shorting down. Help me. Let's do a Wolverine 150. No shininess, no nothing crazy about it. It's just a Wolverine 150. It's just in really nice condition. So we're
There
gonna
you
go
go.
$10 on it.
Rob, I'm not sure if you know Pete or not, but he's awesome. He's a good customer like you.
I mean, he's all right. Is it the Pete I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Are we gonna call him Arizona Pete for right now?
No, it's not Arizona Pete.
Which Pete is it?
It's Pete. Apodaca Pete.
Oh, that Pete. Okay.
Our Pete.
No, that is a good Pete. I like that Pete.
We like that Pete.
I like all Pete's.
MD is an EC 5-issue series.
Oh, I don't know that they've ever done a hardcover for that.
Vi,
I know what you're talking
welcome.
about now, but I can't remember if they ever did.
There is a Destiny Pete. You're right. That's not the one.
That's kind of where I was
Vi
getting
on
confused.
Facebook, which is funny because
What the hell?
Vi, you can watch us on Twitch now.
If
We're
you
on
want.
Twitch.
Uh-oh. I'm getting jumped. We'll do this one real quick, and then I'll probably get jumped.
Getting jumped. Ooh, what a great cover though.
This is Savage She-Hulk.
That's right.
She's Savage. Savage She-Hulk number 2 from 1979. This one is in very fine condition. I like the cover a lot. She's just like... Nah, you ain't
Yeah,
going
reckon
nowhere. If you want to pick this up, we have it priced at $18.
There you go. $18. Hello, Keith.
Why do we buy as many things as we buy?
I
we
don't
dumb.
know. We want more comics.
I don't know if I should clear this off or have you do this as quick hitters. What do you want to do?
Many things I've got here are actually going to be kind of package. So I would say, let's see how it goes.
For those that have been watching, now you can actually see that the three of us are talking, and you can hear all three of us. Look at that.
Technology!
More things are getting fixed.
There was a little bit of time and effort put into the things that we do around here.
Well, it looks like you got weird big stuff. So if nobody's claiming these Gotham girls, they are gone.
That seems fair.
It will be second chance reply time for these.
How about this? Let's start here. So I made a big buy. Actually, across the internet is where I had it shipped in and
You did, yeah.
negotiated the whole thing.
You almost knocked me on the floor by showing me these things.
Yeah, there's a couple things. There's definitely not going to get brought all tonight because
Yeah, it's too much.
$10,000 worth of books is probably a little
It's
bit
a
much
bit
for
much.
one show. But
Oh, my collection says Andon from Twitch.
yeah,
maybe.
that's maybe, maybe
Oh!
pieces.
Sorry and thank you.
So here's a story.
Mm-hmm.
You know this guy,
Jade.
Jim Lee? You
Yeah,
heard-
I've heard of him.
you heard of him?
Yeah.
He did this like really kind of cool like connected cover thing.
Oh, how wonderful.
So yeah, like like they all kind of like
Wasn't that
connect.
over like 30 years ago he did that?
This would be 1991,
Chris
Yeah, over
from
30 years ago.
Facebook says, "Oh, look, Keith just brought in my childhood."
and even the fold out one of them. Here are 5 copies of that. All the first prints that you'd want for X-Men #1. They're all signed by Jim Lee. Now,
Yeah.
2 parts to that. I don't have a certificate of authenticity, but I have a story.
Yes.
So they were signed by Jim Lee when he did a special Whatnot show.
Mm-hmm.
And they were turned around and distributed there, and I know where the provenance of these are. So it's very much a legitimate Jim Lee story,
Yep.
and it's real, and there are all 5 of them here, and I'm gonna let it out for the first person that's willing to offer $100 up on them. $100 for the set of all 5. You get them all signed. They're all in great condition. They're fantastic. They have been physically touched by Jim Lee himself.
Andon is
Ooh.
giving the deets on for the people on Twitch.
Yep. So, yeah. He had won them. They were a giveaway there. We purchased them because I was like, that's a cool set. Somebody will probably care. Now, wait, there's more.
Oh yeah.
What if you're like, I don't like autographs.
I don't like Jim Lee.
I'm a graded kind of guy.
Andon from Twitch says, "Jesus, I may have to buy him back at the price."
He's blocked.
Yeah, you've been blocked, Andon. Look at
And
that.
that is for your own good. You cannot turn around. I'm blocking you. You're not allowed to claim.
Yeah.
Ignore all claims of anything I offer here from Mr. Andon. It's over. But what if you just want the graded?
There you go.
All
Oh,
these
are you kidding me? What is going on?
9/8, not the deluxe edition, but all 4 of those.
All 4. All right.
The connectors.
Now, I'm going to do the rule this way. I'm going to first offer these out at $200 for the set. That's $50 a book. For 9/8,
That's pretty good.
on Raws, they're $20. That's
Wow.
pretty good for that. But if they don't sell in 5 minutes, I will allow individual claims at $60 a book. If you're
Okay.
like, my guy's Magneto, I just need the Magneto one and all
Sure.
this. But first, I want to give an opportunity out there for a full set collector.
Well, I'm not stickering these up.
Vi from Facebook just
I would
wanted
not.
to make sure everyone knows that this was 32 years ago, so she can make us all feel old.
I said it was over 30 years ago.
Yeah. We retort with "Shut up, Vi."
Whatever, Vi.
You know what's 3 times as old as Vi?
What's that? Oh, you're right.
Miss Marvel #1.
Look at that.
That's a pretty good book.
Sure is.
I don't think I've ever seen one at 9/6.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty good. That's 1977, so at least 3 times older than Vi. So
There you go.
I'm doing $300 on that, and I think that for a key-ish book,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
I think it's pretty aggressive. I like it.
I think it's pretty good. So $300 for Miss Marvel is if you care about that, but I don't actually know if there are non-newsstand versions. You know, it's in that era where like some of them had slash throughs, some of them don't.
We're starting to change.
Now we're gonna get real modern. I got 2 more offerings. Well, 3 more offerings here. Real super modern, but really super exclusive and cool. I'll just set that there.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That is an exclusive cover from the Comic Mint for Ghost Spider number 8.
Yes, it is.
That is Peach Momoko.
Somebody messed that cover up, though.
Yeah, why did somebody just scribble and draw?
I think that's called a remark, guys. I think it's a remark.
And then an autograph. And a 9/8.
Yeah.
And a gold label proving that it was done. And it says...
Some graffiti artist graffitied over the cover.
It was signed and sketched by Peach Momoko on June 17th, 2020.
Wow.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Very good, yes.
That's a pretty good comic there. I have that one at $225.
Okay.
Which I think we're pretty good.
That's such a good price.
I don't know how often you're gonna find Peach Momoko to do. After the circus that went on at New York Comic Con about trying to even get in Peach Momoko's line and all this, it was a pretty big deal. And then I have
Juggernaut.
Boink.
I have 2
Vice
books
says, love
here.
Momoko. Matt from Facebook says, love that cover.
Yeah, that cover is really
Was it love or was it Louvre?
really great.
Speaking of an awesome cover, goodness.
Well, since we're on Twitch, right, and we're video gaming, we gotta like bring some Dark Stalkers Morgan. I have, this is the Art Germ. It is signed. It is 9/8. It's the MegaCon edition.
Oh, yeah.
Or there's the Virgin.
They're signed. Look at them.
That one's signed 6.
Wait, who's our germ?
Well, if you don't know, it's time to wrap it up.
I got jokes.
Here's the deal. If you'd like the slightly more available but slightly higher graded one, that is $450. If you'd like this one, that's the Virgin, that is it's only the 9.6. That is $450. If somebody claimed both of them, I would throw in
What?
the portfolio from Art Germ Collectibles.
Woof.
That they did.
You got to show the Art Germ collectible spine.
I did.
Yeah, you did. That's just sweetness.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody wanted both of them, I mean, that's a pretty big heavy hitter. Why not get a nice little bonus? You know, you're not going to be able to get that very often.
They're 450 and 450?
Yeah.
400 and 450.
Okay.
400 for the 9.8, 450 for the 9.6 Virgin. Both of them are autographed. Both of them are CGC'd.
Jonathan from Facebook letting us know that you had to be at the MegaCon to get these, and you had to be a part of the Art Germ experience. So these are pretty rare.
So that's a little bit of fun there. I do have plenty more slabs to go.
I
out of
can't
this
believe
collection.
you have more than that.
Oh, there's plenty.
There's a
more.
lot.
There's
Oh,
not
hey,
even-
I forgot one piece on this.
Oh yeah, you did.
There was
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
there was the COA that said it was number 115 of
So,
200.
If the CGC label didn't do enough, we also had the COA.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's some pretty solid sweet stuff.
Very good.
If nobody gets both of those and all this, we'll come back later and figure out a price on that
Sure.
portfolio.
These were
We'll see that.
going to drop to 60 apiece.
If nobody claims them, then they can be 60 individually if somebody's interested in that.
Okay.
Goodness.
That way, these are off my desk now, and I don't have to worry about it. And if they don't go here, they go on second chance.
That's true.
There you go.
I just feel like there's a lot more work I'm going to have to do.
Yeah.
That's my goal in life, is to punish you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got something that's not as fiery as all that stuff, but it's a comic book. It's J. Scott Campbell. I know there's Campbell people, right? Campbell people?
You want me to bring signed Campbells?
Sure.
You have signed Campbell's?
Yeah,
What?
we do.
CGCs?
Nobody likes
do.
soup.
So this is Waking number 2, the Campbell cover.
Oh, that is soup.
Oh, yeah, it is. I told you it was Campbell.
I know. I was just not listening to you.
So, well, of course you're not, because you never do. So if anybody wants to pick this up, this one is a little cheaper than the stuff that Keith brought in. This one is only $35.
Mm-hmm.
So your pocketbooks won't scream nearly as hard if you decide this you need this in your life.
James was lucky to get them outside from James from Facebook. Was lucky to get them outside of the experience, but if they don't sell, he might have to come in and grab them.
They're there. Look at it. Oh, shiny. Woo.
Mr. Z from Facebook says, "Where's the rest of the Adam Hughes stuff?"
I do have actually other Adam Hughes stuff. I just
stay tuned.
well, I will tell you right now, it probably won't be this show. I'm just
there
being
you
honest.
go.
But there's more.
Wait with
It's
bated
just not
breath.
here yet. It's here, but it's not ready. I'll put it that way. Is that good? It's not good. I feel like I'm just digging a hole.
Yeah, you are. You just keep digging a hole.
I should go ahead and not dig this hole anymore.
The trick is to say "coming soon," and leave it at that.
To our store near you.
That's right.
All right. I'm going to do a set.
All right, set it is.
I actually really like this set. This was actually my wife's set.
Okay. This comes from Sean's house.
So it's part of my wife's collection.
Ah.
It's too big. House of Mystery.
Okay.
So this is for all 42 issues plus the annual. Number 1 is signed by Sturgis. If you've never read this particular issue all by itself, maybe go, I have to read the rest of this run. Because when you have flies bursting out of somebody's back, it's just, it's pretty cool, man.
That is a mystery.
So it was kind of the Vertigo redo of the old House of Mystery stuff, but updated for 2008 era.
Oh, okay.
So all of this stuff is kind of darker and whatnot. A lot of this was written by Sturgis, who the store at one time was actually pretty close with. I don't know what happened to the man, though. He's kind of disappeared in the ether. If you are somebody who would like to pick this up, like Tara had all the issues, even down to, where's the one where she made the mask? I thought she had made, she made like this crazy mask based off of this.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, if this is something you're interested in, all of the House of Mysteries, $60.
$60 for the set? That's not bad at all.
42 issues.
Goodness.
For $60 and
All
number
right.
1 signed.
I was expecting higher than that. That's good.
No. This is one of those Vertigo books that a lot of people just kind of skipped over. They didn't read, they didn't pick it up, and it kind of got lost in the ether, unfortunately.
Vi from Facebook says, "Where's my Andolfo at?"
Andolfo. I don't have any Andolfo.
That's sold out. Andolfo's too hot.
Actually, I have another buy that I'm getting ready to do that I think there's some Andolfo in there, but I haven't bought it yet, so. That's a future us problem.
You're going to have to talk to future Sean to find out where Andolfo is.
Future Sean. She's at home washing her tights. Right. What's this, Richie?
Today is a very important day.
Is the day.
Today is the birthday of a legend named Bill Finger. He created one of the little-known superheroes known as Batman.
The little-known superheroes.
Yeah. Bill Finger's birthday's today. I thought in celebration we would bring out the giant-sized annual number 1 of Batman comics.
I think this was 1961.
Somewhere around there, yep.
I think it was 61.
This is in extremely loved condition.
Yeah, this is good.
But
this
all
is good,
that means,
holy
people,
hammered.
is it means it's an affordable piece of history that you can keep in your collection.
$60.
$60 for some of the best creativity I've ever seen in my existence.
I know it made him put like tattoos on himself.
It did.
That's how much he liked it.
Happy birthday, Bill. Love you. Chris is going to get House of Mystery for $60.
Nice. You're kind of the one I would have guessed would have bought that too. So, good on me. Oh, this doesn't fit there. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, what have I done? All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Let me figure this out. Let me clear my throat. Put this here. Okay. I think the slabs are going to go away pretty quick here. So kind of in the same vein as that House of Mystery.
Chris says, I hope it smells like your house, Sean. Gonna breathe deep.
Yeah. This is Ghost Castle number 1. This is the first appearance of Lucian the Librarian.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been watching Sandman, maybe you know who that is.
You should probably know.
You read Sandman, maybe you know who that is.
You should probably read them and watch it anyway.
If you read any old DC horror stuff, maybe you know who that is. If you don't, then that's cool. This is in fine condition, so you're at about a 6, and we're putting this up for only $10. It's only $10.
Mm-hmm.
First appearance for only $10. It even says first sensational issue on it. I mean, how can you pass that up?
Me too, James. James from Facebook said, I'm so glad people know who he is now. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I continually try to preach his name, because I was a Batman fan for a very long time, and I didn't learn about him until I was in my 20s.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I had to have been like 22, 23, somewhere around there when I first found out about him.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I knew.
I knew,
Before you
but
were
you kept it a
born.
secret.
Well, yeah, I didn't want you to know. You went all crazy and got Batman
Sean.
tattoos on yourself.
Old
Too
Sean.
Much Coffee Man, number 1. So this is the second print of Too Much Coffee Man. It's kind of just a goofy, funny comic book.
Yeah.
Independent as hell, but good, fun, funny. If you want to pick it up, it's only $6. Only $6.
Mr. Z from Facebook saying there are only 3 issues of that Tales of Ghost Castle.
Yeah, it didn't run very long at all. Second print. All right. I think I'm going to clear.
Vi from Facebook also taking kinship with Too Much Coffee Man.
Oh, absolutely. This is going to stay here, but I'm knocking the slabs off. I guess real quick, now these X-Men ones, they're not going to be a set anymore. They're going to be single. So you got exactly like a minute to let Richie know if anybody wants these at $60.
$60 a pop for the 9/8
Just say
X-Men's.
which character you would want.
Yeah, let us know which one you want, and we'll get you going.
And we'll get it pulled for you. And I'm going to pull this off too. Because the next time we put something else up, those are going. I got to juggle all this stuff, man. Howard the Duck magazine. Did you know there was a Howard the Duck magazine?
I didn't, but I think Mr. Zeef probably knew.
How cool is that?
Yes.
When everything was kind of going the heavy metal route and everybody was, or eerie, those kind of things, they started doing magazine-sized comics for the more adult-oriented comic books at the time. Howard the Duck, this is issue 1. It is in fine condition. It is only $10. And this actually comes from, unfortunately, our friend who passed, R.C.
Yes.
Harvey. It actually comes from his collection.
This is part of his collection, yes.
We actually did get to go out and look at his books and pick up some of them, which made me really sad while I was out there doing it, actually.
Another legend that will not be forgotten.
He was a
R.C. Harvey.
frequent patron of our store, and we loved having R.C. out during free comic book days and events, and he was always just really cool. So it's weird buying stuff like that to me, but I know the Circle of Life has to do that and whatever.
Correct.
But it still is just like, Jesus, dude. All right. This is Ultimate Spider Dude, Death of Spider-Man. This is issue 159. It is the Cho 1 in 20 variant, I think. Yes, that's what my note says. 1 in 20. If you would like to pick it up, it is $60.
Did you know that we only have 15 minutes left before a board
I do
wipe?
now because you just told me.
What that means is that no matter how long a comic book's been on the rack, at the beginning of the next segment at 6 o'clock, we are going to take every single comic you see and we're going to remove it. Doesn't matter. So, if there's something you want, type that in quick. If the board state's kind of meh for you, no worries. We'll be replacing everything very, very soon.
All right. What if you're a John Byrne? Oh, that's hilarious.
Brett is going to pick up Howard the Duck magazine.
Nice. Very nice. There you go.
Thank you.
Don't cut yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Throw that away. All right. But if you are a John Byrne's Next Men fan, and you want to read a whole bunch of it all at once, you can get this complete John Byrne's Next Men book. Boom. This actually has issue 21 that has the first Hellboy in a story? Because there's like 3 first Hellboys.
Yes.
So, confuse myself. But they did this as the showcase, that kind of thing, where it's all black and white. But you get to read like a whole chunk of it for a lot cheaper than if you were to buy all the single issues in one shot. So, Volume 1, if you want to collect this, or if you want to pick this up, it's normally a $20 book. I'm going to do like I did with the other and go 10.
All right. Matt from Facebook finally checking off one of the boxes on his long watch list for Death of Spider-Man, that Ultimate Spider-Man for $60 he'll take.
Oh, you're saying he wants it?
That's correct.
Is this Hot Tub Matt?
It is Hot Tub Matt. Hot Tub Matt is now my favorite nickname.
There you go.
Thank you.
He's hot tubbing, so hot tubbing. If you are a gigantic, massively huge Ed Brubaker fan like I am, and you haven't read Cruel Summer, you might want to pick this one up. Got this in a buy. And I was like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put it on the stream. We're going to put it on the stream cheaper than the $25 that it's priced at. We're going to go $15. This thing is brand new, like nobody ever read it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to knock it down to $15 just for this show.
Okay.
When we go second chance, it's going to be higher. And then if nobody picks it up, it's going to go right back on the shelf at full price. So $15. Get it
Those
now.
that like Brubaker might be interested in the fact that they may have a show coming out with him.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of interested in that, maybe a little bit. Maybe just umpa.
Dominic's going to pick up Next Men for 10.
Nice. All right. Do you like Ashcan's little preview books that tell you, hey, we got this cool book coming out, retailer?
I do enjoy a
here's a free
comic book.
Here's a free hit to get you junkied out.
Sure.
How about one for Barbarella?
Yeah, that's a Derek Chew cover.
Well, the cover's amazing. But this is Barbarella, the Ashcan issue 1. This doesn't go on sale until March 1st. So you can get this little preview now and go, oh my God.
Ashcan.
Yes, very current.
Look at that.
It's so current that, like, the book's not even out yet. So
Right.
if you would like to pick it up, I'm going to only go $5 on it. Even with that cool Chew cover. Only $5.
It's a great Chew cover for $5. Mr. Zeef is thinking hard about Batman Annual. Doug, good to see you, buddy.
Let's go old Hawkman. I think it's the last older Hawkman I have in these boxes.
We had a good run of those for a while.
I did. Hawkman issue number 23. He fights the strangest things, but hey, man, we're going to go for it. Whatever. Very good condition on this one. We have it for $10.
He punched the crap out of that dinosaur.
I know, its head isn't even pointing the right direction anymore.
Goodness. Dominic is going to pick up Cruel Summer for 15.
Nice. Great book. It's funny because I get to read all the Brubaker stuff pretty much as PDFs like 4 months before they come out, and then I'm all, oh yeah, that book came out, right? No, no, it didn't.
Brag,
Oh,
humble brag,
okay.
humble brag.
Hell yeah, not a humble brag. No, that's a full-on I'm bragging brag.
I want you to
I am
recognize
cooler than
that.
you, just so you know. I get to read stuff early.
That's right.
Werewolf by Night. No, it's not 32. Holy crap, it's 33. It is a really loved 33.
Yeah, this is a 33 technically.
No, it's complete. It's together. It's just, somebody got in a fight with their sibling with it. That's all. So,
Yes.
fair good condition.
They made a paper airplane. It came back. They decided to turn it back into a comic book.
But if you want the second Moon Knight, this is it. You can pick it up for $20.
That is the next Halloween special I'd like to see, Disney Plus.
Oh, hell yes.
Moon Knight going against Werewolf by Night.
You got both actors
Let's
there.
go. It's already there.
It's already inked. You just got to
You got
put
the
it on
peanut
the
butter.
thing.
You got the jelly. Come on.
The Hays. Speaking of Hellboy,
Hellboy.
I mean, looks like my shirt.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, speaking of Hellboy, how about a Hellboy #1, Seed of Destruction, his first issue into his first foray of his comic book number.
Yeah.
If you want to pick this up, this is in very fine condition. That means somebody soiled it with their dirty mitts, but that's okay. It's not really that soiled. Just a little
It's
soiled.
okay.
It's a little soiled. So if you want to pick this up, very fine condition, $26. And you get that sweet, sweet Monkey Man and O'Brien by Art Adams. It's a little backup
Don't
story.
sleep on Monkey Man.
Don't you do it.
There's still room to grow there.
Yeah, we bought a collection once, and the guy's collection had like all this early Hellboy stuff, and he only bought it because he wanted the Monkey Man and O'Brien because it was Art Adams who was doing it, and he was an Art Adams fan.
That's incredible.
And he's like, "Yeah, Hellboy's okay." It's like, okay, I mean, whatever. All right, let's do with the Ant-Man movie coming out. Maybe people want to know more about this guy here. Maybe.
Yes.
If you want to pick up one of these Marvel Masterwork trade paperbacks.
My body is ready.
But is your
King
mind?
action.
Is your mind?
No way.
Mine not either. So this one has been read, has been loved. This is issue 3 or trade paperback 3, which collects. I can't see what issues are in here. Avengers 21 through 30. A little bit of King stuff in there. If you want to pick this up, the price on this is normally $24, but because the love on the book, I'm gonna go $8.
All right. And in from Twitch says someone offered $30 for Hellboy and Sean's shirt.
Only if I get to come with my shirt.
So you get to go. You gonna buy Sean? You gotta
And
take care of him after that.
You have to take care of me.
Yeah.
I don't even want to wipe my own butt.
Oh, that's
It's gonna be like that.
It's gonna be like that.
So
James from Facebook says the Waking 2 Campbell was a tough find. So
oh hell yeah! If you weren't like up on it when it came out, that thing became impossible for a long time. It's going away here in what, like 2 minutes or something?
yeah,
7 minutes? I don't know what time it is.
you don't.
I'm
But
just
it's
guessing.
funny when you try to guess.
I'm like I'm talking to
You
a
are-
tiny little camera in a room.
You are
with
talking to many people across different
I
platforms,
don't
sir.
see them. Okay. Where's my audience? Anyway, Hulk from the Red Hulk run. This is issue 16. This cover is kind of popular because it is the first full Red She-Hulk. If you would like to pick this comic book up, we have it for $30.
All right. James from Facebook says Richard's shirt was cooler. Vi from Facebook saying, so Sean is worth $4. That's less than Tyler.
Yeah, I'm not really worth that
Matt
much.
from Facebook.
I'm 48 now, and I have bad knees.
Yeah.
You're lucky I make it to $4, okay?
Matt from Facebook says, I'm paying money for Sean. He's doing all my chores.
The chores. Doing your chores. I don't want to do your chores. I don't even want to do my own chores. So I got fat.
What?
No, it's true. I'm like, go dig a trench? I don't want to do that.
Everybody's got goals.
All right, Grim Fairy Tales, Return to Wonderland. This is the Fantastic Realm exclusive, issue number 6, limited to 1,000 copies by Billy Tucci. If you like this copper tone ad knockoff cover and you would like to add it to your collection, it's $50.
There you go. Ken is picking Hulk for 30.
What does Outcast say? All right. There you go. Yeah, that was really bad. I don't care.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. I don't know what they say.
For real? Moving on from all of that nonsense. Amazing Spider-Man 168. This one is in very fine condition. I have no idea what the hell's going on here. If somebody's a Spider-Man fan and they've read this a ton of times, maybe you should let me know.
I like how you're going to sit there and act like you don't know the legendary Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, I totally... $15 if you want to pick this up.
All right.
Yeah.
Vi is threatening us that she'll be visiting us tomorrow to look at some Wii games. Have a good time at your psych lab.
Threatening us?
Rob from Twitch says, you mean never meant to make your mama cry?
How would you know that? It's awesome. You don't even like Outcast. What are you doing? Invincible, number 25. It is a big deal because it's the first Science Dog. How cool is that?
Ooh. That's great.
No, it's actually really cool.
That's really cool.
You're sounding like it's not cool.
I'm
It's really
sorry.
cool.
I'm doing many things at the same time
Don't
right now.
stop reading that computer.
I can't.
I'm
what you pay
joking.
me
So
to
this
do.
is in fine condition, but it's $10. It's only $10, and it's Science Dog. Come on, man. What did they call him in the show? It wasn't Science Dog. It was like something
yeah,
else
they
because they couldn't get
changed
the
it,
right for
yeah.
Science Dog for some reason.
Eric from Facebook is going to pick up ASM for 15.
All Science Man. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Richie.
I don't like when you talk back to me. Don't do that.
You're welcome, Richie.
Stop it.
Richie.
No. No.
All right, up next we have a book that is just extremely hard to find. I'm thinking it was like low pressed, under 5,000 copies because nobody owns it apparently. Bad Planet. This is issue number 6. Thomas Jane and Steve Niles did writing duties on this. Got some Tim Bradstreet art on it as well. So, if you want to pick it up, this is one of those hard to find independent books that
Oh, yeah.
goes up in stupid value. This is actually $40.
I believe
I've
it.
seen it as high as 60. So, if anybody's looking for this, there you go.
There you go. Chris from Facebook says, wouldn't a science dog just be a lab?
But bum. Did you like that one, Richie? Huh?
I wish I had the...
Wish you were a little bit taller. Did you wish you were a baller?
Rob from Twitch is going to pick up Invincible for 10.
Damn right he is. Shakes fist, something. I don't know what's going on here. Just have the comic.
Thank you.
All right, we got Iron Fist, issue 15. This is when Iron Fist and the X-Men mix it up. They go to a pool party, and somebody stole somebody's floaty, and things got out of hand, and then there's punching. Isn't that how what always happens?
Yes, that's basically the gist of comic books.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then they become friends in the end, and they're like, man, we should have never fought. Let's go beat up that guy over there.
Yeah.
So this is in good condition. It has been loved, because it was obviously at the pool party as well. If you would like to pick it up, it's only $8.
All right, $8.
And it's
for a
a
little Iron Fist in your life.
Newsstandy. Yeah, everybody needs a little fist in their life, right?
Nope. Let it die. Let it die.
I didn't take it there.
I barely took it there.
You straight up walked through that
It was
door.
right on the edge. You pushed me over.
I didn't push you anywhere.
You did. You pushed me
You were
over.
like, hey, look where we're at. And I was like, hey, we're here. Speaking of that,
Speaking of,
very adult comic.
yes. Yes.
Since we've
Do not be fooled by the cartoonish.
So, yeah, do not be told that it
Eyeballs.
looks like Betty and Veronica or something.
Right.
This is a very, very adult comic with a lot of sex and drugs in it. This is the collected volume 1 of Cherry. If you are looking for this book and want to pick it up, I kind of randomly get these trades in from time to time. I don't have a huge section of very adult stuff, but we do have
Right.
a little bit. It's only $20. If you want to pick it up, it's $20.
There you go. And as you place that,
I mean, that was a perfect segue into that. And then it just kind of goes like this. I'm like,
it's going to go to Brett.
see? Everybody.
There you go. It is time.
Woo!
Ladies and gents, thanks for hanging out with us for hour
Wait,
number 1.
What are we doing now?
Welcome to the next half hour of our stream sale. I'm not going to say Facebook live stream sale because
We're everywhere.
we're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're on
We're
our
in your
website.
house right now.
We're available pretty much anywhere to view. A couple places you're not going to be able to chat with us, but you can watch along if you'd like to. Some of those peeps that just can't buy stuff maybe watch on our website, so you can't. It's like a cool little break. But
Or
for
go to
those that
YouTube.
want to participate, make sure you're on either Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook.
Bam, I'm going to do that one first.
And he says, bam. If you can right now, if you're
Yes, I
on Facebook and have a YouTube or a Twitch, you could do us a favor by going onto those social medias and sharing us. That way other people in those neck of the woods can actually know where we're at. I'd really appreciate that. So let's look. Keith says, looks like the highest video quality is on Twitch. Oh, interesting. All right.
They're built for it.
Either way, let's jump into our next half hour.
I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm standing here waiting for you to shut up.
You look ready.
I'm ready.
All right, there you go.
Batman. I think Richie doesn't like this comic book at all.
I love this comic book.
It is Batman, drawn by some guy named Todd McFarlane.
Yes. This is one of the very few times that McFarlane drew Batman on the cover. This is one of my all-time favorite comics, but also the bane of my existence because of what it did to the black and white statues.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. But
Why are you clenching your teeth?
I can't when I talk about it. Either way, it's an amazing comic. I think every Bat fan should have, and McFarlane fans abound. This is universally awesome.
Yes, it is. And so the fun thing about this one is it's actually not the first print. It's the third print.
All right.
So this is Batman 423, fine condition, the third printing. And you get that sweet McFarlane cover for $50.
All right.
$50.
There you go. Chris from Facebook says he'll fight anyone here from YouTube 3 o'clock behind the school, especially Rob.
Which school?
This school, how dare you? And then Matt from Facebook lets Chris know that Rob has 2 B's in his name, and he'd know that if he tried. It's a lot of fighting going on. It's just, I will calm this down.
I don't know. I'm amused.
Rob from Twitch says bring it. I don't know if this is the same Rob from YouTube, but
So this is what's going to happen when
this
y'all
is
get
what,
together
one
and
of them's
fight.
going to end up looking like this.
You're gonna be Splat. Its name's even there. Splat.
Mhm.
Get it? This is bad jokes. Mark Spector, Moon Knight, number 60. The end of the run. I figured this was fitting with all the punchy talk.
Mm-hmm.
So, trying to be timely with up to the date times and stuff. If somebody wants to pick this up, it is only $10. $10.
There you go. Mr. Z from Facebook says his signature from that is perfect for that cover.
Absolutely. Mr. Platt himself. Going Splat. Oh. Don't fall over. Don't do it. All right. So
Jonathan is watching from
limited.
Twitch, but has Facebook comments up, so he can do both.
He is so smart.
Sneaky, sir.
SMRT. All right. Oblivion Song. The Kirkman book went on for a bit.
Interesting.
This is issue 1. It is CGC graded at a 9.6, but this is the silver foil. Came with the statue comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Limited to 1,000 copies.
They ended this book, yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think I need to go back and give it another shot.
I still liked it. It was a little bit of a slow burn.
Yeah.
If you read it all in succession, it's much better than if you're trying to read it monthly.
I believe
So,
that, so...
If you are interested in picking this up, the gentleman who sold it to me decided he wanted to keep the statue, did not care about the book, even though he got it at CGC. I was like, okay, dude. It's $300 if
There
you
you
want to
go.
snag it up.
Rob from Twitch says, thanks for defending the Rob, and then says, wait.
Wait. That's cool. Oh, this is really cool, and I'm going to do this. And I will probably break these up because these are all out of print.
Okay.
But
So
I'm gonna
out of
do-
print trades coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to do a one-off, the whole kit and caboodle, in case somebody wants to read all of Jack Kirby's Fourth World.
Another legend.
Jack Kirby's Fourth World Omnibus. All 4 volumes of the trade paperback. This was a really good way to actually read all the Fourth World stuff because they did it in kind of storytelling order of when Jack was putting them out. So it's not just, New Gods. It's kind of interlaced with everything. Like all the different titles he was working on at the time, they are all in each one of these trades. So we got issue 1 here. Issue 2, or trade 2, trade 3, and trade 4. These are great. I have the hardcovers of these, and I love the hell out of them.
Yeah, they look awesome.
They're just awesome. I mean, it's all Kirby.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
just great Kirby
So,
artwork.
I mean, yeah, it's freaking Kirby, man. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. And these are all actually in really good condition. That we did get them out of a collection, but the person who had them in their collection did not beat them up like he did some of his other books. So maybe he never got around to reading these. I don't know. Normally they are $30 a piece, which would make all 4 of these $120.
Yeah.
God damn. I think one-time stream only.
Gosh darn.
I never said anything bad. Beavers make dams.
That's
Jeez.
correct.
Jeez.
God made beavers, I guess, right?
Let's, I can't.
You can't drop it.
I can't drop it too far. I'm gonna go $90. So you get 1 for free, basically. Otherwise, they're going out at normal price because these are
All right.
out of print, hard as hell to find, and just ridiculously cool. Or you can grab all 4 now for $90. Oh, set. Yeah, they will definitely not be on the second chance reply sale as a set. Or maybe not there at all. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. All right. A couple signed Daredevils.
He's deciding if he wants to
Malieve?
take him home with him.
No, I think these are signed by Alex Malieve. I
Oh,
believe.
sweetness.
It doesn't look like Bendis' signatures because he's got all that weird little bubbly crap to it. So, but this is Daredevil issues 26, 27 from Volume 2, the one with the Kevin Smith reboot start.
Yep.
And Bendis took it over and wrote it for a very long time and put Daredevil through the frickin' ringer.
Yes.
So both of these are signed. You get your scrawly sigs on them. They do not have COAs, but they are signed.
It's
They
my
are
favorite
Malieve.
part because people thought Tom King did Batman dirty. And I'm like, no.
Oh, no, you didn't read this
You
run.
need to read this.
No, Bendis.
Bendis really put the hurting on.
I was like, every month I was like, why, dude? Give him a breather.
Yeah.
Jesus. If you want to pick these up, they're only $5. 26, 27, both signed, only $5 a piece.
There you go. Mr. Madley from Facebook says, what up, y'all? Great to see the stream, even if I'm a little late. You are not late. You're right on time. Thanks for joining us.
Up, Daddy-O. Madeline, huh? Birthday boy?
Is it his birthday?
No, it's passed.
Oh, yes, that's true. It did pass.
But he just had one real recently.
Happy birthday, Mr. Madley.
A couple days late, but you know. Do I do this or do I do that? Still got to get these up, so let's do another one of these.
Matt from Facebook says, I know this is a learned group, but for anyone that's not in the know, Malieve does beautiful work. That is true.
Beautiful. Just say it's beautiful. All right, 80-page giant issue number 6, featuring Mr. Superman himself.
Yeah.
Superman. So this is in very good condition.
Mm-hmm.
Old 80-page giant. Usually these got destroyed, so it's amazing that it's very good anyway.
Right.
Because the spines would get trashed on these and they'd fall apart. If you want to pick it up, it's only $30.
Zeef has to leave from Facebook. Thanks for joining us, my friend. We really appreciate it.
Later, sir.
Have a wonderful evening.
Let's drop that here. All these. Do I do this?
Chris is sad because his army is dwindling.
Where are you guys going? Man, I could do these
Need you
all
in the
in
fight
one
against
shot.
YouTube and Twitch, he says. Jason, you are more than welcome to hit any of the platforms. We do welcome it. The thing that I ask, if you can, anytime you can get in one of your social medias, throw out our link to the places we haven't been on before. So this is our very first time on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter.
Do this.
But on Twitch and YouTube, you can actually participate in the stream. So if you want to jump over there, throw us a like, share it out to people, see if we can get some more people interested in joining us from there.
All right, we're going to do kind of like a messed up key thing. I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff at you all at once.
All right.
And stress out Richie.
Yep, I'm already stressed.
So, stress out Richie.
No Matt from Facebook. He does not have to believe. I'll throw you out.
Funny. What do you think of this book, Richie?
Oh, talk again about Mr. James Gunn bringing in some heat. How are you going to tell me that we're going to start? We're going to start with cinematic Robin being Damian Wayne.
Why the hell not, right? So maybe these books leaped and bounded in price.
Jared, isn't it super weird seeing us on YouTube? Thanks for joining, buddy.
Yeah, maybe they're maybe they've gone up a little bit.
They have gone up,
So-
and they should go up. Damian's a great character. He
Well,
has
they went up and then they
sustained-
came back down, and now
Right.
they're going back up again. So
But he has sustained the passage of time. I think that his character has kind of landed, and really solidified his place in the DC universe. And this movie is going to do nothing but cement the idea of Batman's Robin being his son, which I think is pretty cool. Grant Morrison's creation deserves that kind of love, and I just can't wait to see it produced live on a movie. It's gonna be bonkers.
So what would you say if I told you this Batman 655 cameo of Damian
That is the
Wayne
cameo of our.
at $65?
He goes, "Hello, father. I thought you'd be taller." That's all he does in that.
And it's still $65. And I have two of them. And then what if I said I had the first full appearance at 656?
Yes.
So it's all Damian all the time in this one.
And I understand that Damian's in this, but in 656, it's underappreciated that there are also Man-Bat ninjas. So, like, let's not lose the sight there. Like, Man-Bat ninjas are awesome, so that should
That's the only reason
add a
why?
little bit of value as well.
That's it. Okay. Well, and I guess I'll bump it up $20 more, right?
You should. You should.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 655 at 65, 656 at 75. I've got two of each of these.
Mm-hmm.
I have three of 657 at 20.
657 is when Damian lets Tim Drake know he is the better Robin, and then promptly
kind of a jerk
beats
about
him up
He's kind of a jerk about
badly.
it. And then what if we have 666?
666 is a special look forward in a time where Damian may take over the Bat mantle. Things go awry.
So I have a 666 at 50, near mint minus condition, and I have two at fine for $20. So this is a whole lot of Bat Damian.
Sure is.
A ton of it. If this is your flavor and you don't have these yet, maybe it is the time to pick these up now.
I wouldn't wait until the movie comes out.
If you already have them, then you did
Hold
good.
on.
Hold on to your butt.
Chris from Facebook gets it. Ninjas always increase the value. He gets it.
You and your ninjas, man.
Matt from Facebook's going to get Batman 657 for 20.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Fine.
I got Mikey from Facebook picking up all that Kirby goodness, he says.
Oh, nice.
You got it, Mikey. Sorry, you got it, Mikey.
Boom.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's an amazing grab, man.
Plenty good nights to read.
Hmm.
I just brought 4 more. I want to sneak in here to get them
Crap.
at least onto the second chance.
Keith, out of nowhere. What you got, buddy?
Not out of nowhere. I've been here the whole day.
I've been here the whole time.
How about more 9.8 goodness?
He's in the house.
Do you remember when this was so hot coming out?
Oh, yeah.
This is the
Is
1
this
in
the
10.
Hans?
I'm gonna do this.
What's that?
Is this Hans?
70 Hans?
Yeah. Is that right? Or am I
no.
crazy?
I think you're crazy.
I'm sorry.
Well, you are crazy.
Yale Nathan.
Oh, okay.
But it was because it was Yoda on this, the High Republic.
Oh, yeah.
It was the 1 in 10 variant. Everybody was screaming for it.
Yes.
You know, it was a big deal.
Yes.
It's funny because I think, 9.8's amazing, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we have sold this raw for more than I'm offering today.
I think you're right.
I think
yes.
it's happened and all this, but I'm going to offer a 9.8 of this 1 in 10 of Star Wars High Republic Adventures #1 here for $30.
All right.
I have one other.
Matt from Facebook's going to pick up Batman 666 for 20.
You have to write the thing on it.
I have one other slabbed up Star Wars here.
Okay.
This is a 1 in 25
Ooh, this one I also remember was huge.
Swaby variant on this one. This is the first High Republic stuff. So we get, CGC tells me, first appearance of somebody and somebody else and another dude and maybe a
Q-tip
girl
3.
and something else. There's like so many first appearances listed there.
Q-tip 3.
And you know what I've learned is that you can't mispronounce if you don't try.
That's right. That is correct.
But the 1 in 25 here in 9.8 beautiful condition, $40.
All right.
Do we have our old friend Matt still in the chat? Because I
Yeah.
I like bringing Spider-Man and making him cry.
Yeah. He's ready to cry.
Just wanted to make sure.
He's hot tub Matt, so he'll be around water. Might as well give him his own
Now
tears.
he's ready to cry.
Do you know that book, Richie?
Ooh, I do know that book.
Well,
That
Well,
book
That
is
seems like a
silky
first
smooth.
appearance.
that is a first appearance.
Mm-hmm.
It is silk.
That's right.
Now, of course, I want to go back to Amazing Spider-Man #1, first appearance of Cindy Moon. But whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
9.8. Do you get much better than that?
You really don't.
Well, you can get a 10.
You could.
It's real hard.
It's possible.
It's real hard.
Matt says he just bought that one. I'm putting this up for $200.
All right.
Maybe he needs another one. You got all that hot tub money?
Now, this one here,
Randy from Facebook's picking up High Republic Yoda for 30.
even if this is out of your range, guys, and this is what you're not interested in,
I think that book is cool.
you have to see what's
We
going on
gotta
here.
show it off, right?
There was a series called Spider-Gwen Gwenverse.
Oh my goodness gracious!
#1.
This is so bonkers to me.
This is a Christy Zulo Virgin variant.
Mm-hmm.
Again, signed and sketched. Oh, wait, because that head's not normally on there.
That's a remark.
That was a great remark.
Someone didn't tell her how to do a remark because that's just straight up.
Yeah, it's usually just like 2 eyes and a lip.
Right, that's just straight done. She added a character to the cover.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's a 9.8. It's $400.
Mm-hmm.
There was one that was sold that was just a hair over this, and it's the only one I've seen sold in a year. I just did a year's worth of research on eBay to find it. You can obviously find them unsigned or unremarked or un-CGC'd, but 9.8 is amazing. Christy Zulo is your artist on that. Somebody you should follow.
Yeah. that convinced me to follow for sure.
Yeah. I figure I want to sneak that one out there.
Mm-hmm. That was definitely worth the sneak for sure.
Yeah, that cover's great.
It really is.
It's great, man.
And then from Twitch, who the collection we got, said also MegaCon, she was so amazing. I believe that.
I totally believe that. All right. We're going to go down more James Gunn roads here.
Okay.
All right. The Authority.
The
Can I tell you that I can't believe they're doing
MF
an authority movie? What the hell, man?
Let's go.
I'm about it, dude. I love the authority. I think it's great.
I really, really am hyped for this. I just didn't think this was going to happen. I don't know why.
Ever. So this particular issue is the issue 1 of the ongoing series. This is after Stormwatch broke down, and then it got restarted as Authority. But this is where you get the full-on, big, grandiose Authority story starts here. The really, really, really big, huge, should be made into a movie expansive story.
Yes.
This is the first appearance of the second engineer and the first new doctor.
For all
Jaron
of us Wildstorm fans and appreciators, strap in for all the ridiculous questions that are going to come our way.
I cannot
It's
wait.
going to be a lot.
So this one is in very fine near mint condition at 62. This one is in fine condition at 22. But wait, there's more.
Oh, yes, there is.
I decided that I was going to dig back in our archives, meaning our room full of comics, 4 rooms full of comics actually, and find my Stormwatch 37s, which is the first Jack Hawksmoor, the first Jenny Sparks, and the first Rose Tattoo.
Yeah.
So big first appearances that play into this are in here. Very fine near mint condition on these 2 for 55, and then I have a very fine at 32. I am super stoked that these are happening. So,
yeah, me too, man.
But I figured we could dig these up, throw them on the stream, and you never know. Maybe somebody needs them. Maybe you guys never read them. Actually, if you haven't read them, you should read them.
Yeah.
They're great.
Jason from Facebook's going to pick up the Authority for 62.
Okay.
Didn't we have another one for a different price?
Yes. I had one that was in fine condition for 22. So there's that one. Do you need it as well? Okay.
No, I don't. I'm going to ask because Tyler from Twitch asked for Authority 62. I want to know if he wanted a shot at the other one for 22?
Yeah, 22.
There you go.
55 on the other ones. And that one is 32.
Jason's also going to pick up a Stormwatch for 55.
Okay. And I'll give you one of those, and you'll have to write the little sticker on it.
Okay.
That way I don't waste too much more time standing here staring at the table, not staring at the camera, not addressing our fans.
Friends.
So weird.
Family.
Family.
Tyler's going to pick up that Authority for 22.
Okay.
Gotcha, buddy.
There we go. That's right. There we go. All right. How about some Frank Frazetta awesomeness? Inexpensive Frank Frazetta covers.
And him from Twitch says, "Fan is right. I've thrown my bra at the screen like 15 times tonight."
That's hilarious.
Oh.
All right. So, the old creepy eerie magazines.
There's nothing eerie about a sweet T-Rex. They swung and missed there.
That's also a Frazetta cover.
That is great.
If you didn't know that.
I didn't.
Just throwing it out there. This is Eerie number 5. It is in fine condition. Awesome Frazetta cover. Horror anthology book, if you didn't know. Well worth reading, actually, I think.
Yeah.
It's Warren doing just awesome. I have a whole run of all this stuff. I love it. I love the hell out of it. This number 5 is $20 in fine condition. And I also have another Frazetta cover for Creepy, number 11. So I figured I'd put them both up at the same time. Got your Creepy, got your Eerie. They're both fine. They're both $20. Both Frazetta covers. I mean, damn.
Wonderful.
If you don't know who Frazetta is, by the way,
You silly gooses.
really need to go figure that out.
Get your life together.
Guy is a master artist. Master. Gentleman who inspired so many different fantasy artists. It's not even funny. Alright. We're going to ixnay the Eiderman say, or Superman say, out of the picture there. Okay.
Jason's going to pick up Eerie and Creepy for 20 each.
Nice. Well, then I'm going to put up this other magazine because I have room for
Matt from Facebook says Sweet T-Rex was this band in high school. I don't believe
it.
him.
Interesting.
You were definitely...
I mean, it's not as cool as Prime Rib Pete. I mean, that's just
Bubbles.
a cool name anyway, but yeah, you were Hot Tubby.
Yeah.
Hot Tub Matt. That was my band. Do you know what FOOM is? You know what it stands for?
I used to.
Friends of Ol' Marvel.
Yeah.
FOOM.
Foom.
So FOOM was a magazine that Marvel did kind of fanzine style, and they would introduce random characters, random things in it, and Wolverine kind of got put in early FOOM, and yeah, suddenly there was a Wolverine because they sent out a call for people to, hey, what's your ideas for characters? And guess what? It was in one of those issues where somebody said, hey, what if we had a guy with a metal skeleton who could heal himself? And anyway, suspect. So this is FOOM number 15. Centers on Steve Gerber. It does the old Howard the Duck stuff. All of these FOOMs are actually kind of difficult to come by, so they're all worth picking up if you find them. This one is in really, really, really nice condition. I mean, I marked it as a near mint minus, and it's only $15.
That's actually really, for magazine size, that's crazy.
Yeah, this one doesn't hold a ton of value. The Wolverine one holds a ton of value,
I'm sure.
But some of them are more, like, depending on who did the cover sometimes. I know there's a Hulk one that goes for... So.
Tyler from Twitch, talking about Frazetta, said he inspired He-Man.
He inspired everything.
Yeah. And then
that's a good call out.
Chris Michelle from Facebook said Eerie and Creepy could have been a good tag team name for me. And I'm offended at how well you know me and how well that could have worked. What do you got?
I'm not saying nothing. What is this, Richie? Who did that cover?
That is my gal, Jenny Frisson.
And this is something is killing the children.
Something is killing the children, yes.
Number 1.
The gal that's currently making me buy Harley Quinn covers.
She did it to you.
Yep.
It's her fault. This is in fine condition for the issue 1. It is the no trade dress variant, and we're going to go $40 for it.
Jason Madley will be picking up FOOM for 15.
Right. Oh my lord, that was the worst FN I've ever written. All right, cool. Yeah, I didn't think this one was going to stick around. FOOMs are just not. They just don't. They don't show up.
There were many that would like this FOOM, and I apologize I couldn't have one for all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually got a run of it one time.
We did.
And I held on to him forever. Like, people weren't picking him up, and then one day they were just all gone. Somebody finally said, oh my god, FOOM. Strange Tales, issue number 144. Got some Nick Fury in there. Got some Strange. I just dig that cover. The cover's awesome. If you want to pick this up in fine condition, we got it priced at $22, but I'm going to go $20. Just
Scott
straight
Fury
$20.
in the hover car.
I know.
On. That was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
This is all epic.
Yeah.
This is just cool. It's just cool, man. So yeah, if you want to pick it up, it's only $20.
Matt from Facebook says, did we ever find out what's killing the children? Yes, old age. Old age.
As they get older and die. That's what's killing the children.
Yes. I was a child once, and he has been murdered.
I was a kid once.
He says, selling comic books.
Do you like them glow in the darks, Richie? Do you like them glow in the darks?
GITDs I get down with.
How about some Batman glow in the darks, Richie?
Let's see. Ooh.
Batman glow in the dark covers.
Kelly Jones?
Kelly Jones.
Look at those ears.
I love the tall Batman ears. They're awesome. You can put somebody's eye out with that thing.
Absolutely.
So this is Batman
Kill somebody
530.
with that. Put an eye out.
The Dead Man Connection storyline. And I've got all 3.
Is there anything cooler than Kelly Jones doing Dead Man? No, there's not.
I'm going to let the people in the audience attack you for that one. So
Let's go.
Batman
fight all
530,
you.
Batman 531, Batman 532. All glow in the dark covers. 531 is a fine at $3. The other two are near mint minus at $6. Neil Adams, sir. If you're talking about Dead Man.
Nope.
Just nope.
Kelly Jones.
Just nope.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Them's might be fighting words for some of your adoring audience.
Steve's not even here anymore. He can't fight me.
Okay.
Nobody wants to see him and I fight. Two of the smallest men on the planet.
I kind of want to see that. I'm not gonna lie.
Picking up
I would.
toothpicks,
I
fighting
would
each
be
other.
minorly entertained a little.
Ah. I hear what you're saying. Do you know what time it is, sir?
Are we dead?
It's over.
Well, then I'll just kind of.
There you go. I can't. I'm just so happy we didn't drop. It's amazing.
I think we finally figured out. Well, let's give it to Keith.
By
man.
we mean Keith.
He kind of computer stuff. I'm like, well, that's broken. We're dead now, and I'm never gonna get on the computer again.
That is
so.
correct. Keith worked his butt off trying to fix this, and obviously it's worked.
Well, and then make it multi-platform and make it do everything it's doing.
That is all him. So
that's all Keith.
Thank you, Keith, again for helping us expand the I Want More Comics and Games brand. Yep. Thank you guys for tuning in and jumping in and out of different social medias so we can see how it works.
I hope that was fun for you.
Help us spread the word to other people and talk to people, because right now our main way of promoting is on Facebook. So
until we figure that part of it out.
yeah, we're gonna be breaking out and trying to get out of the cage.
Would you say we're
not
coming
that
out?
we're leaving Facebook anytime. We're still here.
No, would you say we're coming out? We
are definitely coming out of Facebook.
Want the world to know.
And we're just going to spread our legs, see if other people want to join in. So welcome from Twitch, welcome from Twitter, welcome from our website. We really appreciate it. Welcome from YouTube. There's so many. Either way, we can't do it without you guys watching. Happy New Comic Book Day. Thanks for watching, and we will be here again next week. Don't miss Jonathan tomorrow for his stream sale right here on Facebook.
That's right.
Bye, guys.
You guys take care. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I didn't.
Hopefully the quality
I didn't like
was
you
there.
in it.
I don't like me in it either.